Greetings, everyone. This is your boy, Bobbya1984, coming to you with another Rose COD Advanced Warfare game. Play. And first things first, I would like to just thank everyone for coming on back and joining on my journey as I push forward to be the most dominant scrub at COD Advanced Warfare ever. I'm playing another gameplay on one of the new DLCs from COD Advanced Warfare, and man, this map is growing on me. This is Sideshow with the crazy clowns and the clown bombs and everything, playing some Domination. And I gotta send a shout out to my main man Brian Mickles, man. He's doing significant things with his life, and I just want to make sure he knows that. And hold on, let me get that two-piece leg and thigh. Thank you. But oh yeah, shout out to Quincy Williams and my main man Kurt from Detroit, man. I gotta send a shout out their way. But as I said, I'm really liking this map, and something has happened. I found a lobby that I can enjoy. I thought that'd never happen to me ever again. I've been playing in these lobbies and I'm just getting just destroyed, and I just can't seem to get anything going. But man, I found a lobby where the guys, I don't know what they're doing, playing Domination, one of my favorite game modes, and I don't know what these guys are doing. I brought out the ASM-1, and I kid you not, I use the ASM-1, everyone else uses the ASM-1, or they're using the bow, and it's just turn up the nasty music, you know. I don't know what it is. I mean, those are the two best guns in the game, and I'm not going to use anything else but those two guns because they get work done. But folks, I finally found the score streak that works for me. I kid you not. Hold on one second. Let me get that two-piece leg and thigh. Thank you. But folks, let me see, the UAV with the threat detection, the system hack, and what I add to the system hack is I add the extra points, and I add the ability for me to disable their exosuits, because I hate everybody jumping around and zipping and dodging and all that crazy stuff. I can't believe I killed myself. God, I gotta work on that. But when you disable their suits, you shut everything down, and then you have the threat detection of the UAV, and I add the extra points for the UAV. So I'm making money off these UAVs and system hacks. When my teammates get kills, hey, I'm getting points. And I just keep, once I get the part down where I can utilize the flyover bomb, whatever I call it, bombing run. Once I get that part down, what's my name? Once I get that part down, it's over. But folks, I love this loadout. You gotta use it. I'm putting it to work here on this team, and it's just nothing they can do about it. But one thing I want to talk about now, I don't think I ever really talked much about this. You know, I turned 30 back in November. I remember I kind of talked a little bit about this when Greg Miller and I were doing the Madden commentaries. We talked about my trip to LA and some of the things we did, but we never really got into it, you know. I didn't really do a commentary on it. But one thing I noticed, now that I'm 30, I always joke about this, you know, going through these, you know, I don't even think it's a midlife crisis. I'm going through a phase right now, folks. I kid you not. I've been kind of doing some uncharacteristic things. Now, one thing I've been doing, like when we went to LA, I bought a couple of pair of Jordans. Turn up that nasty music again, man. And when I bought these Jordans, it was just like a once in a lifetime thing for me, because growing up, I grew up poor. You know, I wasn't really poor, but my father didn't believe in, you know, spending a lot of money on a pair of shoes, you know, and I guess I can respect that, you know. But when I was a kid, I wanted the newest Jordans, because all of the kids at my school had the Jordans, and it was weird because it was a lot of the kids that didn't do well in school. It was always the ones who didn't do well in school that had their Jordans. Oh, look at that two-piece leg and thigh. Thank you. But I had to work hard for everything I wanted, so I missed out on a lot of the years of having a Jordan. So I'm kind of in that phase now, man. I'm buying Jordans. I got to send a shout out to my main man Jameson, because he's helping me with this problem. He looking for Jordans for me on eBay, and he finding them and I'm buying them. So I thought my wife would be pretty upset about that situation, but she understands, because I'm not buying Jordans left and right. Like, I'm kind of buying them here and there. I bought a couple pair in November, and I just bought a pair last week. So it's not like I'm just going bananas with this, you know. And it is costing a lot of money, because I wear a size 12, and these are some rare shoes I'm looking for that ain't in the store. So I'm kind of going through that phase, and then I just told my wife and a couple of friends the other day, I want to go skydiving. I don't know where that came from, but I want to jump out of a plane, and I want to open up a parachute, and I want to go skydiving. And my wife says she's not going to do it, but I'm doing it. She ain't got to go with me. I'll find somebody crazy enough to do it with me. I know somebody at IGN is crazy enough to do this with me. So sooner or later, I'm going to get that going. Nope, no double jump for you, buddy. I tried to use this exosuit. But I really want to do this, you know. So I'm going through this phase. I'm wearing my Jordans. And I kid you not, I'm buying these Jordans, but I don't have nowhere to wear them. I don't go places that often. The only places I really go to is I go to, like, Chuck E. Cheese and to the parks and places where you're not supposed to really wear Jordans. So this last week, I'm gonna say 2 weeks ago, I went to a birthday party for one of my son's cousins, and I'm telling you, buddy, Scorestreaks. Oh, and get that force piece leg and thigh. Thank you. Turn that nasty music back up. I'm on a run here, folks. I didn't lost track of how many kills we done got in a row, man. I'm trying not to count the Scorestreaks getting the kills. I know I'm getting gun kills myself, man. I'm getting close to that what they call that, the DNA bomb. I'm getting there. But as I was saying, you hide in the corner. But as I was saying, we went to this little jumping place where kids can go jump and do all that stuff, right? It's weird. When you put on some Jordans, turned on them. I know he hot. But when you go to places that where there's a lot of kids and there's cake and ice cream and food, you're asking, I ain't gonna lie. I think I was at 23. I think I was at 23. I needed 25 for the DNA bomb. I was close. But when you go to places like that, man, it's like I activated a spidey sense, man, because I had my black and red bread 11s on, and folks had nachos and pizza and ice cream and cupcakes, and you should have seen me jumping and dancing around in them shoes trying to get away from folks, because folks was dropping this. And I had to make sure they didn't drop them on my stuff, and I'm like pushing kids out the way, and I'm like, why did I wear these shoes today? Even before I left the house, like I was in the bathroom before we left the house. My wife had put some grease in her hair, you know, to do the whole whatever the hell it is she does, and she left the top off the grease, and it's that dark brown looking gel grease, and the top fell, and I had to catch it before it hit the ground because it would have landed on my shoes. Like, it was all this crazy stuff that I gotta go through, you know. It's weird. It's like a spidey sense. Like I'm jumping left to right, making sure nobody's jumping on my shoes, but yet I keep buying these shoes and don't really have nowhere to wear them. But it's just the fact that I have them. That's what it is, you know. But again, I'm not gonna go bananas and just buy. I'm not a collector. I'm not gonna start collecting Jordans. I'm just gonna buy a couple here and there. Shout out to my main man Jameson for helping me out, because he's gonna keep helping me find these shoes that I want. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Get that 2-piece leg and thigh. Thank you. But folks, I don't know. I think it's just a phase, and I'm hoping it's just a phase, because I can't live my life like this. I got too many responsibilities. I can't be talking about going skydiving and swimming with the sharks, and because that's the next thing after that. I'm gonna go skydiving. I'm kind of scared of the whole getting in the shark cage. I don't think I'm gonna do that. That's a little too much for me. But I want to go skydiving. I want to continue to buy more fresh pairs of Jordans. I just want to feel like my hip hop days hasn't completely left me now that I'm a 30-year-old father, husband, you know. So I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if this is normal stuff what I'm going through, folks. Let me know if you've had these type of, I don't know, if you've gone through these phases of wanting to, you know, relive your hip-hop days, or doing crazy things like going skydiving. Hell, I think the skydiving would be something fresh and new for me, and I can record it and show my kids and my grandkids that, hey, this is something that I could do, and is something I have done. And you said it for me. But it looks like this game has come to an end, folks. Please, if you enjoyed this game, please leave your comments in the comment section. I checked in with the folks that run YouTube. The like button does work, so if you want to click that like button, you can. And again, leave me those comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the gameplay, what you think about the new maps, what you think about this phase I'm going through. Is it like a midlife crisis? I don't know. But again, thank you for stopping by and coming to see me. And hopefully keep this gameplay coming. But again, until next time, we drop the 60 and 7 piece. We gotta get up out of here. We go.